morning everyone and welcome to our tutorial video which helps you to get an overview look over the unit that you are going to study. And as you may know, this week the topic of our unit is opportunity from the book Achieve IELTS 2. In this unit, I will provide you with another range of vocabularies on the topic opportunity as well as the grammar points. In addition, I also introduce to you guys some essential sources of information such as tips and advices that you can apply in a real IELTS test. Lastly, we create a wide range of tasks and games for you to practice your language skills. And throughout the 3-week course, the class will cover 4 skills and all the essential lessons in the following order: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Each week, we also have to complete some small projects to present your understanding of the lesson. And the last week will be for revision and final products. And now, let's see what you are going to study in the online course. As you can see clearly, we have the preface here, or we can also call it the main page of our course this week, and the topic is about opportunity. In this topic, you stand a good chance of practicing 4 language skills, namely reading, listening, speaking, and writing, as well as some grammar exercises. After engaging in this course, you can enrich your knowledge and enhance your language competence effectively. And the first part of this main page is the bulletin board, where students can get the most updated information and announcement from teacher. In this part, I have already uploaded the most important information. First of all, the lesson plan contain the standard of language skill, 21st century and technology skills which you need to meet after the course. Also, the lesson plan contain the timetable and the content of each week, what we are going to study, what project you have, and importantly, the deadline and the requirements. Remember to keep your eyes on this regularly. Tutorial video. It is the video that you are watching and it helps you to get an overview look at the course. Glossary. Glossary contains the vocabularies of this unit, and instead of looking up new words in dictionary, you may find the definition in this glossary. Make sure that you fully understand the meanings and know how to apply them effectively in the exercises. Student tasks. Student tasks show the real problem situation that you might address and the requirements and the essential information for the final product. Now we move to the first week 1, and the title of this week is Let's Begin with Reading and Listening Skill. As the title tells you, in this week, we're gonna study reading and listening skills, and each week is divided into 2 sections. Face-to-face section means that you study in the classroom, and online section means that you complete the extra activities at home. Now we move to reading skill, the first skill of the week 1. Reading skill. The aim of this section is to have students comprehend long and complicated texts with unfamiliar topics. We suggest a website which introduces some techniques you can apply to improve your comprehension. We also create many exercises for you to practice and to get yourself familiar with some types of reading tests such as the multiple matching, multiple choice, or true, false, or not given. The listening skill. This is the second skill of week 1, and in this, after studying this skill, you can understand long speech with ambiguous structures And besides, you have no difficulties in listening to English video clips, and we also create many exercises for you to practice and to get yourself familiar with some types of listening tests such as multiple choice, multiple margin, and fill in the blank. And this is also the final part of week 1, the grammar section. In this grammar section, we are going to learn about the reporting speech and also have a chance of doing exercises and playing a very interesting game at home for understanding more the function and the usage of these grammar points. And that's the end of week 1. We move to the week 2. And now we are at the week 2, and its title is Time for Speaking and Writing Skills. Therefore, we are going to cover speaking and writing skill, and finally the grammar point of the usage of word and used to. Speaking, the function of this session is to have you be capable of expressing your opinions naturally, flexibly, and accurately by utilizing good vocabularies and phrases. In speaking skill, I posted 2 videos about people appearance description and interview conversation. From that, you may have sufficient information and knowledge to complete the 2 important tasks: a 5-minute recording to describe person and a 10-minute video clip in which a pair of students have to conduct a sample of an interview. Moreover, about the technology skill, I wish that you can acquaint yourself with using digital equipment to record your voice, make video clip, and upload them to the Moodle or social environment. And we move to the writing skill, and my aim is that my students can write essays about challenging and problematical topics with different structures, clarifying arguments, and striking main points. In this session, I provide you with a sample essay so that you can work together so as to identify a basic outline and its components, some transitional phrases, or to have a general concept of the next writing technique, exemplification. And then, using this knowledge, you are required to write first a paragraph and then an essay to practice your writing skill. For specific information, you can go to the Moodle and find in the activity 2 and 3 of writing session. Grammar. We study about the function and usage of good and used to, as well as have a chance of practice this grammar point through the exercises below. That's the end of week 2. We move to week 3. In week 3, there are many activities and games for you to revise what you have learned throughout the course, ranging from vocabulary to grammar. Moreover, there are also folders for you to upload the final product. Remember, the deadline is Sunday of week 2. And now, we are going to move to the actual website to see how it actually works. And here I'm going to tell you first of all, type in the address of elearning.hcmup.edu.vm.